Okay, the YouTube advertising you guys put up with sometimes allows me to buy little treats for myself, and just recently I used a bit of the money that is generated from YouTube to buy myself a camera gimbal. So we're just unboxing it. So there it is, it's a Moza Mini P camera gimbal, brand spanking new. And there it is, a little carry case by the look of it. Set of instructions, the gimbal, and a tripod to that you can use to sit it on. There you have it. Now if you want to learn more about the Moza Mini P, get on YouTube. There's heaps there that show you how to use them. You've got to put your camera on and balance it up first. I'm going to spend this afternoon doing that. I'll read the instructions first, so I'll get in the instruction book and have a good read. But what this is going to do, it's going to allow me to keep the camera more steady when I'm taking shots. So hopefully it's going to improve the videos that I present to you. So that's just a little bit of what the advertising you put up with does for me, and that's the only form of income I've got, is the money I get from YouTube, and I think I get about $150 a month. So eventually I can buy gear like this. But yeah, if you subscribe and ring the bell, it really helps, and make comments. If you do all that stuff, it really helps my site get out there, and I might be able to make a little bit more from YouTube, and I can spend it on better gear and hopefully produce better videos for you guys. Well, we don't wear skimpy bikinis. Hell, it frightens me when I take my shirt off. There's definitely no one pregnant here. This is motor sailing for old dudes. We do live on a boat, and we do cruise extensively along the Australian coast. Join us and visit some great destinations. Learn how to look after a boat and live off grid. It might even get you enthused to do the same thing. Hey, stay out there till you can't. Well, good morning, dudes. Back in the marina at Nellie Bay. Very comfortable here. I've got to make some decisions soon. What am I going to do for summer? I could stay here. I've got good access to an airport. I will want to fly down and see the kids as soon as COVID lets us do that. And I've got good access to the airport here at Townsville from where I am. So I might stay here, might travel a bit further south. We just make it up. It is good to be in a position where you just make it up as you go. But anyway, we'll come to some decisions, and I'll keep on editing a few videos for YouTube. I guess one of the benefits of being in the marina, you can just step off the boat, go for a walk. You don't have to worry about your dinghy being washed up on the beach or washed out to sea or whatever, so you haven't got that worry. So plenty of good walks around here still, and there's restaurants, and you can go and have a drink and meet a lot of other people. I've met a couple of people. I'm going to have dinner with them tonight. So yeah, it's good to mix and match it occasionally. Did 9 holes at Pacific Bay Golf Club. Good little course. You can hire clubs here. It's really good. So give it a shot if you're in the marina at Nellie Bay. Don't play golf in hot weather, dudes. our walk this morning. We're just left the Marina and we're walking to the Arcadia pub. The boys have gone the long way. It's about 7 k's I reckon, up over the mountain. I've decided not to do that. We've done the easier walk around the coast. That's about 4 k's. So we'll go to the pub. They've got a pool there. We can have a swim, a pot, and wait for them to catch up. I'll show you around when we get there. Looks like a great spot for lunch. After the meal, we head back to our own pool. Because we had a big lunch, we just settled for bickies and cheese around the pool for dinner. Beautiful. The evenings in Townsville are warm and fantastic. Well, it's a beautiful day here today. The wind is starting to get round to the north, so another week or so I think we're going to have some pretty good northerlies. Whether I'm ready to go or not's another thing, but at least they're starting to hook in. Today, just giving the boat a run. Such a nice day. I'm just going to have a little trip up to Florence Bay on the south side of Magnetic. On board this morning. We're just going to do a lap around Magnetic. There's even a couple of moorings in here, so that's handy. Didn't even have to drop the pick. morning dudes. Just been having a little bit of a stroll around Nellie Bay. There's some great walking tracks on the island. It really is fantastic. Plenty of places to walk. You can walk nearly everywhere. The bus is really cheap. The bus service is great. There's lots of buses run on the island. I'm still in the Marina, and I'm just trying to make up my mind whether I'm going to stay here for summer. If I'm going to go up to the Gulf next year, I'm probably better off doing summer here and leaving from here when the season starts again after Christmas. So still coming up with a decision, but anyway, I'll keep you in touch. While I'm here though, plenty of great walks and good scenery around Nellie Bay and Magnetic Island. What is there not to like about Magnetic Island Marina at Nellie Bay? While we're here, we have use of the facilities at the Peppers Resort. So there's a pool, a barbecue area, and some really great facilities. So come with me and I'll show you around. Beautiful both day and night. At night time, there's lots of visits from these cute little rock wallabies. So being in the marina is pretty social. You meet a lot of people and you're with them for a long time, so we get to know each other pretty well. And tonight is pizza night, and this is how we do it at the resort here at Peppers. So here's the preparation bench. And here's the pizza oven. Wow, look at that. And it's a pretty fantastic setting, that's for sure. Good on you, dude. Good on you, dude. I've been here at Nellie Bay for about 2 months now. Pretty warm, I tell you. But I've been trying to make a decision on what I'm going to do next year. It's a bit of a logistical nightmare heading north. For a start, the season's wrong. We're getting into cyclone season now, and you might find yourself in some really wild weather up there. Also, fuel's harder to get, water's harder to get, and food is harder to get as well. So a few logistics involved, and you've got to be pretty well supplied to head up into the Gulf. So I've decided to head to Tassie. There's plenty of good cruising down the New South Wales coast, and I've tried a couple of times to circumnavigate Tasmania and failed. So this time I'm hopefully going to be able to get down to Tasmania and take the boat all the way around the Apple Isle. With the boat safe in the marina, I can jump on a plane and fly down to Toowoomba to give an ex-crew member a hand. Here's a little video I shot for Facebook.
There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not.
Well, good day, dudes. A lot of people need to have a sea change, but sometimes I need to have a bush change. You'll remember earlier on the year a friend helped me get the boat from the Gold Coast up to Townsville. She came back to a little place near Toowoomba and bought a quaint little cottage. It's quaint, but got a few jobs to do on it. So she invited me to come down, and we've put a roof over an alcove onto the kitchen and a couple of little shades over the doors. So my work is nearly done. It's a bit cooler here. It's down to around about 20 degrees, and a bit cooler at night. You need the doona on, but hey, I'm going to have to get used to this colder weather if I'm going to take the boat south after Christmas, especially if we're heading to Tassie. Anyhow, I'm looking forward to getting back up to Townsville on the boat now, and we'll do that pretty soon. Good day, dudes. Just ready to jump on the plane and head back up to Proserpine, actually. I'm at the Brisbane airport. It's started to rain, and we're heading back up to Prossie and then getting a lift with a friend up to Townsville. So I'll be back on the boat in hopefully a day or two. So there we go. So it's masks on the plane, and yeah, then get up there and be a bit warmer, if not too warm. Take a break over Christmas. I'm flying down to Melbourne later next month. I haven't seen the kids and grandkids for about a year now, so I really need to get down there and catch up. And I'm going to spend Christmas down in Melbourne. I'm going to stop filming and stop editing over the Christmas period. But please stay subscribed. I really appreciate all you dudes that subscribe to the channel. It really helps me get it out there, and yeah, it helps me make a little bit of money off the ads you see on YouTube. Don't worry, there'll be plenty more of adventures after Christmas. I hope all you dudes have a really great Christmas and a safe and happy New Year. And I'll see you next year. Cheers, guys.